Okay, friends, so this will be our daily meeting part 2. We had some technical difficulties and the Zoom stopped on us. So you'll see 2 parts to our video today. The first part has got our story that's all about Goodnight Gorilla, and then you'll see this part next. This is great. All right, so we counted and we know that today is the 13th day of May. We're thinking about the pattern. Butterfly, flower, bumblebee. Butterfly, flower, bumblebee. Butterfly, flower, bumblebee. Butterfly, flower, bumblebee. We need a butterfly for today. That reminds me of the butterflies that we grew together from the caterpillars, and then they grew their chrysalis, and then they changed into butterflies. That was so beautiful. All right, let's see. Now, my friend Liam said he just loves everything that we do at morning meeting. That makes me so happy, right, Liam? All right, so let's see. Yesterday was Tuesday. Today is Wednesday. Tomorrow will be Thursday. And today, Mrs. Wise has lots and lots of meetings all day long. meetings. So silly. But I don't have meetings with you. I miss you. I know I liked seeing you the other day, but I didn't get a chance to see you and hug you like I want. All right, so today is Wednesday, May 13th, 2020. All right, let's get our Macarena ready. Warm it up. Okay, ready? January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. Good job. Now, are these days of the week or months? Yeah, these are our months. You're right. Very nice. And it is May right now. Well, guess what we get to do today? If we add a cube here, I think, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We get to trade in our cubes for a new block of 10. All right, let me just erase my 9 here. Let's erase this. 9 over there. Then let's move all these blocks out of the way. See you later, blocks. See you later, blocks. We're gonna get rid of these 10, oops. We're gonna get rid of these 10 blocks and we're gonna trade them in for a 10 bar. Because instead of them being all unorganized, we can grab a nice organized bar of 10 and put it here. And then we can erase this number because guess what? This number is now changing. This is our tens column, right? And I learned that it might be different now. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 groups of 10 now. Down and over, down some more. That's the way you make a 4. Let's erase this one too, right guys? Okay, so let's see. So we have, oops, why did I get that? Okay, so we have that group of 4, and then, how many do we have here? How many extra ones? Do you see any there? Nope, so we can write 0. 0, so we have one group of 100, see it up here? We had that 4 groups of 10, and then we have none, 0, because we just traded them in, 0 extra ones. So I have to make that 0 over here too. Let's count it out. Ready, guys? 100, and I'm going to count by tens. 110, 120, 130, 140, and 0 extra ones. 140. Beautifully done. So now we need to move our shadow box from 139 over here to 140. We can add a star right here. We filled up that 10 frame. Ready? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140. Another way we could do this is show it up here. Do you see where my pointer is? Look at, see me. I'm going over here. Ready? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140. So smart. We'll add our tally mark for today. And so I've known you for 140 days. That's what this number is all about. It's not 140 days in May. It's 140 days altogether. The days in September that I knew you, the days in October and November and December and January, February, March and April and May, all those days together make 140 days. So cool. You make me proud. All right, let's check the weather. Monty's sitting under me today. Want to see him? He's so cute. Ready? There he is. Okay. Hi, Monty boy. My friends on the computer. Hey, boy. Isn't he cute? All right, let's go check the weather. All right, it's another lovely day. Looks good. I see some people walking around out there today. It looks like the sun is shining, the wind is blowing, and my leaves on my trees are getting a little bit bigger too. I think we should grab this. We planted these seeds yesterday too. Remember we put them in the moist wet paper towel? Yeah, that was good. Right, Monty boy? Yeah, Monty's right here with me. All right, so we said that the weather is sunny. Whoops, sorry. Sunny and not really cloudy today, boys and girls, but it is a little bit windy out there. We'll put some wind. So today is sunny and windy. All right, let's see what's next. Oh, the pledge. Everybody up, hand on your heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Great job. All right, now Monty wants to join us. Okay, so we have a lot to do on this day. So let's see what's next. Let me just click us on over. All right, well, I do want to get to that, but it's going to have to wait 1 second. Oh no, I want to do it now. All right, so this is what I wanted to do. Yesterday, I took those seeds and I put them inside. So I started with, my seed, and I learned that if I put them inside a Ziploc bag and put them in the window, it'll get some of the things that it needs to grow and change. Now, I don't think I see much growing and changing yet. Do you see how they still look like seeds? They just look a little wet, right? I am going to use a spray bottle, but you could just, I'm just going to wet it a little bit more with my spray bottle. Give it a little bit more water. But you could use a little bit of water from the sink. I just don't have that here. Okay, so that looks good. I'm going to wrap it back up. Looks like he's in a little bed, these little seeds, right? And I'm just going to put it right back in my Ziploc bag, and then I'll hang it in my window again. I just want you to be, the reason we're doing this in the Ziploc bag is so we can watch it sprout. If we put it directly in the ground, we'll put some of the seeds directly in the ground, just put them right in, right? But if we put them all just directly in the soil or the dirt, then we won't get a chance to see this happen. And I wanted you to see it. Okay, so Mrs. Wise is just doing the paper towel with the bean seeds, just so you can see that change happen, right? And then it'll grow from a seed to a sprout. Then we'll have a seedling, right? Plant will be flowering, and then the plant will grow with the beans on it. And then the beans will have seeds that sprout, and then have a seedling, and then flower, and then plant. And it'll go around. And again, that reminds me of another life cycle, the life cycle of the caterpillar and the butterfly. Doesn't that remind you of that? How it goes around like that? So cool. All right, so I think that's that for today. Oh, I did want to do one little thing now here. Hold on, I'm just going to find it. Ha ha. You thought you were going to get out of doing the song with me, right? Ready? I'm a little bean seed, small and round. Get bigger over here. Ready? So you can read it if you want. Ready? I'm a little bean seed, small and round. Bury me deep into the soft ground. Sprinkle me with water, sunshine too. Watch me grow as tall as you. I'm a little bean seed, small and round. Bury me deep into the soft ground. Sprinkle me with water, sunshine too. Watch me grow as tall as you. Do you think these plants will really grow as tall as you? I wonder. I don't know. Time will tell. All right. I do want to do a little bit of work today. Now, some of the work that we're doing is from our remote learning plan so that you get a chance to kind of see what we're doing this week for our work. So this one talks about we're going to write the letter J or W. Practice reading the words you created. Try drawing pictures of some of these words. That would be fun, wouldn't it? I love that. Okay, so let's see. So here it says, write the letter J. Mrs. Wise always likes to write my name at the top of the paper. So I'm going to do that first things first. Mrs. Wise. Okay, just so I know that's my work. And I'm going to write the letter J on this column and the letter W on this column. I think we're going to be making some rhyming words. I have a feeling. Okay, so if I'm going to make the letter J here, I know J is a hanging letter and it hangs down below that line. J-ag, J-ag, jag. Good. What if we put the letter W here? See, it tells me put the J's on this column, and it says W's on this column. Okay, so ag, wag, jag, wag. Those words rhyme because they have the same ending sound. Do you see that? How about this one? Oh, this is an uppercase J because it's going to be a name. Jill, Jill. What about this? This could be a name too. Ill, Will. You know, like short for William. I have a nephew named Will. Jill, Will. What about this? Jet, jet. And wet. Jet, wet. Good. Og, jog, and wog, wog. Wog? Is that a real name? Is that a real word or an alien word? What do you think? I think wog sounds like an alien word. In, gin. In, win. Huh. Ig, jig. Ig, wig. So listen, jag, wag rhyme. Jill, will. Jet, wet. Jog, wog. Gin, win. Jig, wig. These are some rhyming words that we practiced today. And that j sound and the w sound are some of those sounds that we're working on this week. That's so exciting. You guys are so super smart. All right, let's change gears just a little. And let's think about, what do I have left with you today? Oh, I wanted to show you some of our words that we have for this week. This week we have some color words. We have yellow, blue, and green. Those are the words. We're going to try to find them here. You think we could find them? Let's see. Yellow, blue, and green. Yellow, blue, and green. Yellow. Is that the same as here? Yellow, yellow, and blue, blue. Oh, there it is. Blue and blue, same. And green. There it is on my list of kindergarten words, green, right? Really nice. We only have a few more words to learn before the end of the year. These are all the words that you know already. That is amazing, right? And this page is on our remote learning plan, and this one is on our remote learning plan, and this one's on our remote learning plan, right? So we have a lot of fun things this week on that remote learning plan. We have got, I'm just going to do one more thing with you today, and then we'll be done. I just wanted to read our story that is On a Jet by Mike O'Hearn and illustrated by Joan Tortle. On a Jet. Have you ever been on a jet on an airplane at the airport? Thumbs up if you've done that before. Try and remember where you went if you did that, if you went on the airplane. I wonder. On a jet. Wes had a big job. Wes got the yellow jet wet. All right, so this guy is Wes. There's Wes. And Mrs. Wise is going to get a yellow crayon. Do you know why? Because that will help me remember what's going on in the story. So I need to just do that really quick. It says Wes has a big job. Wes got the yellow jet wet. So I'm going to just color this yellow jet back here. You see it? This is the yellow jet. I can't tell if this is part of the jet down here, but I'm just going to color it right here. There's that yellow jet. Okay. Wes will fill it. Wes will fill it with gas. Oh, like at the gas station when you go to get gas. So I'm going to remember that this is Wes. And I'm going to remember that this is still that yellow jet that we're talking about in our story, and he's doing something special for his job. He's putting some gas inside the jet. Now, quick question. My friend Wes here, do you think he works at the airport? Yeah, maybe. This whole thing could be the jet, couldn't it? Looks like that's part of the jet back there. Yeah. And here even, if this is part of where he's putting in the gas, this must be part of it too, right? Yeah, it must be up here. Oh, this whole thing, I think, is part of the jet. I think he's up on the jet right now. Cool. All right. Jen had a big job. Jen sat in the blue jet. Wait a minute. So this is Jen. All right, Jen. And Jen has a big job too. Her jet is not yellow. Her jet is blue. See, it tells me here. She has a blue jet. So I'm going to just color her jet blue. And then maybe I'll just do this. Oops. Mrs. Wise broke her crayon. That happens sometimes. Say, Mrs. Wise, relax. I get so excited to color. All right. It's hard to really see her jet because she's inside it. Jen had a big grin. That means a smile. Jen can hop in. It can go fast. All right. So once again, this is Jen. She's in her blue jet, and she's smiling because she likes to drive and fly that jet. She has an important job as the pilot. It looks like she's the pilot for her jet. She can make it go fast. Okay. Oh, look at Wes. I think Wes is going on vacation. Remember him? Wes had a big bag. Wes got in the green jet. Now, wait a minute. I have to check and see. Wasn't that Wes back here? So sometimes people work and sometimes they go on vacation. I like it. Wes is ready. He's got his bag and he's going to go on the green jet. So Mrs. Wise needs to find a green crayon for us. See a black one. That's a black crayon. Mrs. Wise is looking for her green crayon. Oh, I found it. Okay, so here we go. So it says here, Wes got in the green jet. So I guess there's lots of different jets. Some of them might be yellow, some of them might be blue, but I like the way we use the describing words, those adjectives, the color words, yellow and blue and green, so we know which jet they're talking about? I guess there's lots of different ones here, huh? All right, so Wes is going to get in that green jet. Wes had a big grin. It can go fast. So there's Wes. Oh my goodness. I love that. He's inside that green jet. I wonder where he's going. Looks like he's got a flowery shirt on. Sometimes people do that when they're going on vacation. He doesn't have his uniform on that he had before, does he? He's got on his comfy clothes. Oh, look at this. They're friends. Who knew? Look at, here's Jen. Hey, there's Jen, and here's Wes. Wes met Jen. Wes and Jen grin. They're friends. Maybe they're sister and brother. Who knows? But they know each other and they're very happy to see each other. This is the coolest story. I like that one. All right, well, I hope that you like reading that one at home too. Awesome job. And I think that's all for today. I'm going to stop right there. Okay, friends? Listen, you make me proud. All this hard work that you're doing, keep it up, okay? Give yourself a big hug. Pat on the back, both sides. Great listening, great working, okay? Hey, listen, I love you very much, and I hope you have a great day. Try and get outside with your family today if you can. Get some fresh air. Go for a little walk maybe, okay? All right, love you bunches. I'll see you tomorrow.